Hello? Oh lord. That was strange. Hello. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. I don't think I broke anything this time. Everything should be working? Yeah, alrighty. Hello. Welcome to, drawing Final Fantasy XIV Primals from memory. Some of these I have seen as recently as yesterday. Others, probably a solid 2-3 years. So, maybe longer. Some of these might look similar to the actual thing. Some of them might look a little bit like other things. My mic sounds off? Is it? That's weird. Off how? How is it off? Is it like tinny? I might be able to fix that. Please don't tell me I don't have a device. Go away. Let's see. Okay. I think it's because, yeah, if I do that, sorry. Like that? Is that any better? I'm sorry about the background noise. The background noise would be my air conditioner. It is over 90 degrees here. So I cannot turn that down. And I apologize for that. Is there really background noise though? Hold on. Filters. More noise suppression? Is that better? Yeah, that's weird. Because I had the AC on and off yesterday too. And I didn't change any mic settings between yesterday and today. Oh, you want to know what could also be contributing to that? I don't have any background sound on right now. Let me just look. I have to look around my microphone screen. I apologize. Here's to hoping that the music will cover the background noise somewhat at least. Why is it so much louder in my headphones than what it looks like on stream? That's strange, but okay. Hopefully that's better. Hopefully the sound is okay. Hopefully the music's not too loud. It's supposed to be a little quiet. This is allegedly Twitch safe music, but I've been told that before, and it's been wrong. So, hopefully nothing bad happens. The stream won't go bye-bye in the middle. But it's gonna be a short one today anyways, so. Yep. So it's probably just, it's probably easier to hear the background noise with no music or anything in the background. But, okay, good. As long as the sound is good now. That's all that I care about. I think we're just gonna go in order that the thingy uses, whatever it's called. The template. That's the word. Template. Yeah, 90 degrees for me as well, it sucks. Yeah, I had turned my AC on earlier in the day, like a couple hours ago, and after an hour I was like, man, it's really warm in here, I should turn my AC on. And then I took my headphones off to stand up, and I could hear the AC. And I turned around and sure enough the AC is already on. So yeah, it's a rough one today. Please stay hydrated and stay safe today. I don't know if these are gonna be colored or not. And I don't know how detailed I'm gonna get with them, but we're gonna go one by one and see where we end up, I guess. I need to adjust my tablet. I'm still a little... It's weird. I didn't think... Before I started streaming, I didn't think that streaming could make me tired physically. But it's weird, like... I was exhausted. I was exhausted after stream yesterday. It was the strangest thing. He's got horns that do like this. I know that much. I think. He's got horns that do like that. And he's got like a weird face about him. He's got like a big angry face. And a big old schnoz. And I remember, I might be crazy, but I remember having him, having like long, gangly, big arms, and then tiny little hind feet. You know, that type of thing. This is just a rough sketch, but I want to do it better. How far does this go? This covers every primal in the game. So, the only trial fights that show up here that are not technically primals, is the 3 aspects, or whatever the heck they are. From post Stormblood. Those are technically not primals. All of the, like, bosses in Shadowbringers technically are not primals. So the only ones on here that are kind of suspicious is the inclusion of Ultima Weapon and Behemoth. Because I don't think Behemoth is a primal, but... I also only know what Behemoth looks like because I have them out. But I remember when Ifrit, like, when the fight starts, he's like in a this pose where it's like this, and like his long arms are crossed. And he's got like the claws, and then like his hips would be like here, and then like his legs would be like this. He's got tiny limbs. And he might have a tail? I don't remember if he does or not. He might have a tail. My Ifrit has a tail. And at the end, maybe what I'll do is we can go back and we can look up pictures of each of the primals and see how close I was. That might be fun. But yeah, yesterday I was like physically exhausted. I can't see chat. That's the only problem with this. I'm sorry, I can't see chat. There we go. I think you're getting idiot confused with Baphomet. Am I though? I don't know about that. I think he's got horns like this. They're like very like forward facing. I'm like 90% sure about that. That or like the armor set based on him. He might have horns like this. I don't remember. The only Ifrit I can 100% remember is FF10. Yeah, that's fair. He's got like the long fingers. I don't know why I'm drawing them like fingers instead of claws, but whatever. Rawr, I'm angry. But I'm like 90% sure he's like curled up in a ball before the fight starts. Kinda like this. I think. Maybe. And then there's like fire. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like at some point they forgot that he was supposed to be a djinn. Yeah, probably. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get with this thing though. Well, I can do the eyes better probably. He looks very demonic. I have just drawn a demon of some kind. He's got like a tongue. Maybe. I don't know. That's kind of Predator-esque. Whatever. That's how I remember him. Titan is more of a brown. Like a yellowy brown. And I remember very specifically he has a loincloth. Kinda beefy? And he definitely skipped leg day. I remember that. And he had like some kind of weird hairstyle. He's swole. Hey, yes. I'm just a fridge with legs indeed. Garuda. Oh, Garuda's face. Her face is very, like, memorable. I'm going to do it no justice at all, but she's got, like, the big, like, eyeliner. And, like, empty eyes. And, like, giant schnoz. Just absolutely massive schnoz. And, like that. I don't know, maybe I'm drawing an elf. Looks more like I'm drawing an elf. Maybe not that one. she's got like the high cheekbones, like a beauty queen-esque design. The empty eyes. No. She's got a lot of wings. I'm trying to think of a way to like include her entire body in the design. She's got a lot of wings. And I think this might be from the Eden one, but I think she's got like a big neck poof. Eyeliner on point. And then she's got like she's got like the tiniest waist possible. And then she's got like digitigrade legs. So they go back like that. And then into the claws. Like that. Her head should be a little smaller. You will notice, that I tend to remember the female designs better than the male ones. And I'm not gonna apologize for that. Okay, that was weird. Spotify sometimes doesn't like me. It'll play, or it'll like stop itself, and then it'll start to play again after I've tried to start the music. I should be drawing these on separate layers, but that's okay. I think she's got like the clean ears. The eyeliner is on point. A smirk. Like that. I think she had hips. Decent hips. I don't remember. She had like weird like claw-like hands though. I remember that much. Kind of weird arms, if I remember. I don't know. All of these are gonna be Dioboromon. That's the moral of the story, is all I know how to draw is Dioboromon. Which is not true at all, but... Apparently all I know how to draw is Dioboromon. Leviathan is gonna be easy. Leviathan is just a water snake. Her wings were weird because they were kind of feathery, but also kind of scaly. And she had like 6 of them or something. This might be the Eden version of her, I don't know. And then there was another pair of wings in there somewhere. Yeah, she a weird bird lady. Or something. I don't know. I feel like she had a weird design on her waist too, but I don't remember it. Maybe like scales almost? Something like that. I feel like the neck poof is definitely from the other version. Garuda 2 Electric Boogaloo. Squiggly line done. GG easy. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Now the challenge of this is not going to be, if I remember, the primal, but rather, can I draw a proper Moogle with a crown on it? I want to say he was chubbier than the rest of them, but I don't remember. I know they all have like the tiny little wings. Depending on how long this takes, maybe we'll do a second round where it's just the primals but they're all sheepies. Can't forget the palm, but I gotta get the crown in here too. With his kingly scepter that I don't actually remember the design of, so I'm just gonna draw a ball on a stick. Oh, and they have whiskers, that's right! I think this is the wrong type of Moogle. Something is telling me that 14 Moogles don't have the giant noses. And by something I mean I should know this because I was literally just doing Quest with the Moogles like last week, but Memento Moogle? Yeah, Memento Moogle. Also, if I say something that is wildly inaccurate, let me live in bliss. Let me live in bliss. If I say something wildly wrong, just let me be wrong. It'll be funnier this way. But I have a feeling they have, like, tiny little, like, mousy noses. In this one. Like this. That just makes him look like a cat. I think the bigger nose was cuter. I don't care if it's wrong, I'm gonna give him the bigger nose. There we go. Leviathan! This is easy. Think only Kingdom Hearts give them the clown nose? You see, you say that, but I know for a fact that in Crystal Chronicles, they have the big noses. One of the Crystal Chronicles games, probably Chocobo Tales. They have the big noses. But it's cuter that way, so it stays. It's got like get rib cage and then tail. I don't actually know what Leviathan's face looks like. This is a Pokemon. This is not a Leviathan, this is a Pokemon. And that is okay. Sometimes Leviathan can be a Pokemon, as a treat. Dratini? Yeah, it's just an angry Dratini. Imagine. I'm drawing it on the wrong layer. Was I? No, I was not. Haha! Okay. Does it have Leviathan's face? I've only seen on rare occasions, because I'm usually attacking the tail. Does it have? Maybe? It's got like a weird throat bulge. And it's got the spines! It has spines on its back. Maybe. Maybe. Seadramon with a mustache! Yeah, Seadramon with a mustache. The mustache stays. I feel like there is some dragon creature that has like the tassels on it. But I don't remember. This is probably completely inaccurate, but that's fine. I've never seen his face. And we've already got our high school Leviathan on. Kiss Kiss title wait! He just has eyeliner, okay? No, that makes it worse. Hold on. Hold on, I can fix this. I can save it. I can save it. Maybe, I don't know. Ramu! Half man, half beard, another half beard for good measure. Oh, he has a long, flowy robe. I know that. He's got like long, flowy sleeves and like poofy. But he's essentially just an angry old man with a weird, twisty staff that summons lightning and makes you think he's sexy. It's the beard, really. The beard is how he uses this seduction move. All of his hair is on his beard. Put that sultry bad boy eyeliner back on, okay. Fine. He can have his eyeliner back. You know what? I think he had eyebrows to match. I don't think he had eyes. I think he was just all brows and beard. Will you give Ramu a white monster energy? No. No. It's time to draw Shiba, and I kind of want to take a serious attempt at this because we lost our dear Shiba yesterday. She's also kind of got the empty eyes going on like Garuda has. She's got like the ghosts of like irises, like hints of them. And I'm pretty sure she has a big crown. And her hair kind of does like a... She looks more like a unicorn right now, but like, bear with me, bear with me. We'll get there, gamers, we'll get there. I think I'm drawing a blend of her and the other one, but it's okay. Or her and Isail, but that's okay. I have no clue what her outfit looks like. I'm gonna come further down on the face if there's a higher angle like this. And it would look back more like that. Her reflection would always show in the ice. You know, that one convenient shard of ice that would perfectly reflect her back. Era Ramu looks more like he should have a tennis ball on the bottom of his staff, yeah. Andy Frida and Ramu, yeah, I agree. Oh. Odin. Odin is a fairly simple one. He's got like the weird horse. Which is to say, a horse, because there is no such thing as a normal horse. He's got like the horse that has the 6 legs. I can never tell if the middle legs are front ones or back ones, but it's okay. It's got like some sort of horse armor on it. And then he's just kind of a dude. Apparently he's a manlet. Apparently, according to my memory, he is a manlet compared to the horse. With a fuck huge sword that I hate. I'm gonna do that. And then I will never forget the first time I encountered Odin. I was level 12, trying to just get through an area in Gridania, and he just spawned on top of me, and I ran away. Your sketches look so good. Thank you! Thank you. We're drawing some 14 primals. From memory, meaning I can't look at what they actually look like, I just kind of have to. Some of them are obviously memes, but some of them I'm actually trying. Bahamut is a moon boy. The Bahamut that I know is the Eggy, and it's kind of got one of those, like, rectangular faces. And it's got some kind of horns. And he's got real back problems. His body is like literally, no exaggeration, this shape. Like, this is just how he looks. At least that's how the Eggy looks. I can't imagine the real thing is too far off. He's got like little dinky legs, but he's got like this just massive like back issues this lad has. Like, his head is tucked into his chest. Like, absolute mad lad. I think he's got like a weird pattern on his chest too. He's supposed to be the father of all dragons, but really, he doesn't look like it. Well, no, that's Midgarsimer. Midgarsimer's the father of all dragons. I don't want to buy followers. Stop. Goodbye. Ah. I have to make the chat window bigger so I can get rid of that. Alright. Alright. Enough of that. Behemoth, I only know as a mount. But he's a big purple dude. Wait, no, isn't there a behemoth in, Labyrinth? Labyrinth of the Ancients. There's a behemoth there, right? Is that a behemoth? Yes? Okay. Yes. I think he also has the weird forward-facing horns. But I know he does a thing where, like, he also has the weird, like, scoliosis thing where his ribs are way bigger. But, like, he does the thing where he, like, stands up on his hind legs. And, like, summons a meteor. For some reason, looking at this, my brain went, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. Like, my brain. He looks kind of like a weird cow. Well, that's okay. I don't know why there was a dot all the way up there, but whatever. Usually only the color palette changes. Fair enough. You gotta, like, hide behind the meteors as he's casting his, like, comet spell. You gotta hide behind the comets to get away from the meteor. That's what it was. Ultimate weapon... When I see Ultima, I don't think of Ultima weapon, though. I think of Ultima the Nice Body. And by Ultima the Nice Body, I mean, Ultima, but the goddess from Rabanastre raids, Iblis raids. And she also kind of does like the arms crossed in front of herself pose, but they're like curled in towards her, like protectively, more than like aggressively, you know? Something like that. And her eyes are like, her head is like tilted up, kind of. And her hair is like swept back from her face. She maybe has a crown? And then initially she's stuck in crystal. Oopsie. Wrong layer. Initially she's stuck in crystal, but then, like, her full body is shown. She's got, like, a beast torso below. Kind of looks like it's just eating her, but that's okay. She kind of looks like that. Wow, she looks great from the waist up. Hope nothing is weird hope nothing weird is below said waist. Sadly, yes. Ravana is a nice bug man with the most snatched waist. And kinda a weird stance. It's got like the two toes because he's a bug. Great at hugging. He's got many arms for hugging, but sadly he uses them for violence. Such as throwing hands. Triple the amount of hands that a Prequel can throw. Because he's just got 6 arms. And he's kind of swole. He's a swole bug man. I don't remember his face very well because he's very tall, and I am not, usually. Oh, and he's got wings! Can't forget his wings. Take wing, ye souls of war. And he's kind of got horns, maybe? Or maybe they're mandibles? I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Triple the hands, so... no, triple the arms, I meant to say, for hugging. Behemoth just looks like if a pitbull had a Zara form. Yeah. Remember those wings more from Blue Mage than his actual fight. That's fair. Bismarck! I most remember, I know we just did Bahamut, or Bismarck, but when I think about Bismarck, what I most remember is, his minion, which is just the cutest thing. It's just round, it's a round boy. It's got like the spines on the back. Help. Bismarck really do just be a 200-ton goldfish cracker, though? I guess so? Oh. Sephiroth is a model that they reuse for a lot of different enemies. He also suffers from what I like to call tiny leg syndrome, or skip leg day syndrome, which is a real problem with Squeenix bosses, it seems. A lot of them seem to skip leg day. I remember he's got like the underjob, like the underbite going for him in the interface. And like his upper hands are like doing like a grabby, like, aha, I'm gonna get ya. Or maybe it's his middle arms that do that, but whatever. I'm gonna get ya. He is absolutely ripped. Does he have horns? I don't know. Everything has horns in my memory. Best theme. That's what I remember from him. He also be slapping. His theme do be slapping though. Yes. Sophia. Oh, that is impossible to see. This is it. This is the fight. Just arm's length or shirt cast and you win. That's it. That's all you need to do to win. Please just have a stick figure sideways. Yes. That's why it's just standing straight up and down. Zervin. He's also another one of those weird, like, he's got like the human body on top, right? And then it goes into like a horse-ish lizard body? And a tail, maybe? I don't remember his face. All I know is that he has a lance, and I don't like him. He has like some kind of helmet. And he does both fire and ice. And that's all I know about Zurban. I have his mount. I have zero recollection of when I got at her house. Same with Susan. Susano is another interesting one. Because, like, I know he's got, like, the thingy on his helmet. Like, the weird ponytail. But other than that, he's just some, like, dude who skipped leg day again. He's got a big sword. And also lightning. Also lightning. I remember a lot of lightning. And like the floor arena being like broken down the middle. And he talks about honor and stuff. Best required fight of Stromboli? Okay, but hear me out. But Lakshmi though. But Lakshmi though. She's got... I'm gonna do my best to not put so much detail into hers, because I know if I do, it's just gonna be a call-out post at myself. Because she is a pretty lady. And I think her pose is like one hand holding something up, and one hand like over her lap respectfully to him. I just remember that she got massive pupil and very long, pretty hair. The longer this goes on, the less and less I do for each. And her dress is kind of like this. Cause it's the lotus flowers. The lotus flowers hold up her dress. And she theoretically has a snake body under here somewhere, but I can't confirm. But she's got big titty, and that's what matters here. Is that she got the big titty and some kind of crown again. And that's Lakshmi. Fave music theme in Stromboli is Amatsukaze. That's Byako, right? Just pop the thing in her mechanics turn off. And Lakshmi was a better fight in Stroganoff. Lakshmi is boring though. It's not really boring. El Tigre, yeah. Oh, we're almost done. Tsukiyomi, oh god. another call out at myself. She's got tall ears. She's half and half. She's got like the hips, and she's got like this, and she's got like the flowy. She's got like the flowy robes, and they do look at this, because she's like a whatever they're called. And she's got like sometimes a pipe and sometimes a gun in one arm. Sometimes it's a pipe, sometimes it's a sword. But she's got Dabuba as well. And she's got the lunch bangs that are split down the middle, like her face. She's got like the top lip only painted type thing. She's got like a necklace thing going on. She's got like the obi, the big thing. I don't remember if you actually can see her legs or not though. I don't remember if like maybe it like goes to the floor. It might go to the floor. I think it goes to the floor. I feel like I saw her leggy though. I feel like you see at least a little leggy. Like that, maybe. Yeah. Like a little leggy, but not too much. And she's got like the ears. They're probably taller than that, but that's okay. And she's got like the disc behind her? Maybe? I don't remember. Tsukiyomi. Night Bloom. Start of the fight and you have more than one blue. Yeah, it's called turn your effects off. If you know you're playing with blues, you turn your effects off. Shinryu! All I remember is that he has a big spiky tail that you gotta punch a whole bunch. And it like throbs weirdly. I don't like it, it makes me uncomfortable. Give it some band-aids. Just the tail. He also still has mechanics from other fights. That's fair. So these are all the Primals from memory. Make it a little more visible. One by one, let's get some comparisons going, shall we? Ifrit. Oh, okay, his horns are turned the other way, kind of. So this is Ifrit compared to what I have. So his horns go up and then forward. he does have a tail, and his legs aren't scrawny. I forgot about the thing sticking out of his back, and his weird hump. But he does have really long arms, so I was right about that at least. Decently close. Probably gonna be the closest here that isn't just a sexy lady. But that's okay. What about Titan? Alright, so here we have my Titan, an absolute fridge of a lad. And here is actual Titan. FF Primal cheat sheet, take whatever you drew, but it's now dehydrated like a zip-sealed prunes. Yeah, that's fair. I think Leviathan's gonna be really accurate. I doubt that, but that's okay. And just get Chrome in a more usable location. There we go. Okay. So there's Titan, and here's my Titan. Honestly, the only thing, like, I know this is a meme, but the only thing I was missing were his dreads and his heart. And I gave him too much of a loincloth. Like, he stanced. Oh, the image isn't very good. He's stanced. He stanced up. Ah, no, not another one. Oh wait. He is stanced. And he has little danglies. I gave him too much of a loincloth. I attempted to give him a neck. I put his head on top instead of inside of his chest. That's okay. Next up is Garuda, and I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna pull up this Garuda. Oopsie. No. Copy image. So here is base Garuda. She's got like the bird claws for hands. Oh, she's got hooves for feet. She's got hooves for feet. She's got wings coming out of her head. That's what I forgot. She's got wings coming out of her head. She's got titty. But let me look up Garuda Eden. Copy image. Woo! That's a much bigger image. Okay. It does add a neck floof. It does add neck floof. And it does have like the shorter hair. I just forgot all of the extra wings. That's okay. I'd say this is one of the closer ones because I also remembered the weird like tips to the wings. Even though I got the number of wings wrong. And like the things coming off the legs. Like I think that's probably the closest one. Except that I forgot it has hooves. I forgot her hooves. Alright. Next. Good King Mogglmog. I was not too far off with this one. He does have the tiny nose, but literally just the scepter and crown. I just didn't get the crown quite right, but I think this is the closest one. I like that Mogglmog's theme just tells you the mechanics. Yeah, it kinda does, doesn't it? I think Moogamogs is gonna be the closest though. That's honestly just a good Moogle. Alright, Leviathan. Leviathan, boom boom. He doesn't. He does! He does! Ha! I'm not crazy. He do. Ah! He's got the little whisker things. He got the whiskers. He's got wings though. I forgot he has wings. But he's got the whisker things. Coming from his face. Him face. He has such a tiny face though. Like, I can see it. If I moved the eye like down to all the way over here, it'd be pretty close. Look at him with his eyeliner on like he's a Kaneko character. Eh. I tried. That's what counts. Who's up next? Ramu. This one's spot on. Yeah. I forgot about the split, but no, don't save it. Copy. See? It's Grandpa. He doesn't have the eyebrows, but his mustache splits off from the beard. And he has the weird staff. I almost remembered what the staff looked like. This was the, like, most surprising part of that. But, yeah, he's got, like, I forgot about, like, the things. But he's got the long sleeves. And the long, billowing robe. Excuse me. I'm yawning. Oh, let me see if I can get the specific image. Yeah, all you get for Shiva is spoilers.
This carnival of animals had taken me. They danced around me and they took my hand. Whispered, close your eyes and understand. And when I felt the
I want to pull up the picture of her reflection in the crystal, in the ice. Dang it. Not a single person has posted just the picture of her reflection. Oh well. Finding a decent picture of her is difficult, it seems. So here's actual Shiva. I forgot that her hair twists up into the spikes. And she has like titty plate. Then the long hair and the elf ears. I forgot about the little thing on her nose too, her forehead. So that one's not too bad. What else? Oh, Odin. hard finding a good image of Odin for some reason. Copy image. There we go. Found a good picture of Odin. Why Sleipnir no have extra leggies? Where are Sleipnir's leggies? Where are his leggies? I didn't draw his horns tall enough. Well, where are his leggies? I got it right that his horse has a long flowing mane though. But where are his leggies? Where are his extra leggies? Sir, what did you do with your horse's legs? Oh, I forgot he has a cape. Eh, oh well. Bahamut. I have to pull up Bahamut Eggy. Because that's the one that I drew. Yeah, Bahamut Eggy. Yeah! He's got like the tiny legs and the... Okay, his legs are bigger, but his arms are tiny. That's what it was. I got it flipped that time. And he does have a long tail. I'm not crazy. I mean, I am, but... I wasn't wrong. That's the important thing. Too hard to model and animate? Yeah. That's fair. But there's a mount that has 6 legs. The Sleipnir mount has 6 legs. Or there's like the other mount, the new one for Endwalker. It has extra leggies. And the one for Shadowbringers has extra leggies. Who's next? Behemoth. Behemoth. He looks kind of like a weird cow. I think I forgot the tuft at the end of his tail. Oh, his tail is just fluffy. And he's very muscly. I forgot. Oh yeah, he kind of has like a cat face. Like a dog face. I got his horns right at least. And that he has a chubby belly. I just drew it too low down. Behemoth is super jacked. You didn't make it shred enough, correct? Yes, but remember, Odin hates you, wants you to suffer. Yeah! Odin likes to ambush me when I'm leveling low-level classes in the middle of the shroud. Just kind of pop up. For Ultima Weapon, I instead did Ultima from Orbone. Yeah! I wasn't horribly off. It's just got weird plant legs instead. Is this the correct one? Yes, it is. Yeah, she's kind of got her arms crossed. I forgot about her weird wings. I guess those are kind of trapped in the crystal most of the time, though. And yeah, it kind of is more plant-like than jaw-like. Pretty close, though. All things considered, pretty close, though. Ravana... Yeah. He doesn't really have short leg syndrome like I thought he does. He's pretty balanced. Of course, I chose to omit his swords, so that's fine. Yeah, he didn't skip leg day. He only has 4 arms? I thought he had 6. I guess it's Sephiroth that has 6. And I forgot about his ridiculous antenna horns. He does kind of have mandibles, though. I also gave him an extra pair of wings. Yeah, when he throws hands, he does have 6. You're right, he does get an extra pair of arms when he throws hands. Which is what I drew. I drew him throwing hands. Okay, Bismarck. I got pretty close with this one. Wind up Bismarck. I got pretty close. He just has one tiny horn and then the, like, ear-like things. The ear-like tufts of fluff. I kind of just drew a Whalmer. I kind of drew a Whalmer with a horn and fluffy wings. That's okay. Oh, I'm yawning a lot. I am very tired. I apologize. Sephiroth. Sephiroth. They kind of just used a reskin of him for the Chaos fight. So he kind of has tiny legs, but not really. And his arms are way beefier than I remember. Plus he has the crystal in his chest. And he has a lot of horns. And he has wings? I forgot about that. He does kind of have like the pouty jaw with the underbite though. So I got that much at least. And all like the wrinkles making his eyes look permanently angry. I forgot about his weird like bone structure around his hips. Oh, his tail is kind of coming out of like a bad spot. Sophia! This one I don't even really need to pull up, but yeah, I would not have gotten this in a million years. I spend too much time thinking about the tilting platform. I would have gotten the giant head correct, but that's about it. She like stands on the big head. Otherwise, she's just kind of a lady. Oh, her hair like twists up into the ornament and then like flows around. That's cool. And she's got the orbs. I forgot about that. Close enough, though. I'd say I'm close enough. So big head, smash his phone. Yeah, big head. What was next? Zervin? Zervin. Oh, he's got wings! And he doesn't have legs! He's got extra arms! Ah! Look it! Oh, he's got another mouth, that's right! Ah! Yeah, look at him! I didn't remember that at all! Eh. And I did his fight a whole bunch. I think this has to be the least accurate of like what I was intending to draw versus what I drew, you know? Susanoo also probably gonna be another. I think you drew a line of accent. You know what? Yeah. That's probably it. Oh, I forgot about his weird torso. I was kind of right that he's got like the classic like snatched waist TM. I severely underestimated the amount of ponytails coming out of his helmet, but he's got like the weird, like his rib cage is over here and then his spine is back there and there's nothing in the middle. He's got weird toes. And he's got huge pauldrons. I forgot about his pauldrons. But I mean, you know. The resemblance is uncanny. Lakshmi. There's probably something major I forgot. Oh, the thing that hangs behind her. And the ribbon! I forgot about the ribbon. But yeah, she does have like one hand out. Oh, and the... rather than like... yes. Rather than like... here, it like goes across and part of her midriff is bare. But I got her dress right. It's just that the thingies hang off to the side instead. No. No more new tabs, please. That's like pretty dang close. Oh, she has a thing that sits on top of her head and then it dings down. Weird. That's what it was. Tsukiyomi, I'm pretty sure I've got dead to rights though. Me. Ah! There is a lot of leg. I was right the first time. There is a lot of leg. Hold on. Yeah, and she's got the big ass pipe. And the moon floating behind her. Yeah. Except this half isn't still kimono, it's the like spider lily petals. Ah, she has such a pretty design. But this is pretty spot on. Like, of all of them, aside from Mooglmog, I think this is the closest in terms of good memory. Like, you know? You know what I mean? I think Tsukuyomi was the closest. I even remembered the color thing she has. Shinryu. Yeah, no. This was not gonna happen. This would not have happened in a million years. I would never have. He's got such tiny legs. The tail's pretty spot on though. I just drew the spines going the wrong way. But like, look at its face. Look at all those pixels. Wait, is its mouth open? Is all this? Hold on. Is this the mouth? Or is this the mouth? I don't know which one is worse. I don't know which one is worse. But like the stomach spines, never would have remembered that ever. Tiny little arms, I probably should have remembered those. But his hair, would not have remembered. But that's okay. I did pretty good overall. Pretty good overall. I have the urge to go in and like tweak them now, but that would just be dishonest because I've already looked at them. But yeah, all of the Final Fantasy XIV Primals, according to my memory at least, apparently, I have not fought Sephiroth enough, and Susanoo. Zervan I am surprised I was so wrong about, because I spent, well, you know what? I'm actually not too surprised about Zervan, because every time I've done his fight, whether the first time when I cleared it, or when I was grinding for materials, it was all very late at night. Since it's according to memory, is this what the Eden Primals would look like to Daki? Probably yes. Probably yes. Maybe with the exception of, brain worky. Bismarck. Cause Bismarck, like, yes, cute, adorable orb, I would not be so lucky. I would not be so lucky as to fight round Bismarck. But, or just the platform. So for Sophia, just the platform. But yeah, it went pretty well, all things considered. I would say that this was a resounding success. Yeah. Save it so I can post it later. But that is gonna be all for today. Very short stream compared to yesterday. Eden Bismarck is just a basketball game where you bounce him into the net. Yeah, pretty much, probably. So, short run today. Still recovering a bit from yesterday, but should be good by tomorrow for Pikuniku. Which, from my understanding, just involves a lot of kicking. So that'll be fun. And then Valhalla on Saturday. I'm going to, I think I have both VODs ready to post for Valhalla. They should be processed and everything by now because I used, Twitch's built-in exporter, which I didn't realize was a thing for the longest time. Until like last week, so those should be going up soon. But I'll try to have them public tomorrow so that whoever has not made it to Valhalla before can get caught up. They are definitely going to be age restricted though, so I don't know how long YouTube will let me keep them posted. That's my one concern, because I did not edit them at all, but it should be fine. Should be fine. But yeah, tomorrow Pikuniku, and then Valhalla on Saturday, and next week we might do some Dragon Quest. We might try a couple more short games, we might draw. I don't know. But next week I'm going to be taking a break from both 14 and Valhalla. Because 14 I want to do longer streams. Probably not as long as the marathon was this week, but definitely longer than just 2 or 3 hours, because it's barely time for a handful of cutscenes and maybe a dungeon most of the time. So taking a break from 14 and Valhalla for the week, maybe a bit longer, I don't know, we will see. But thank you guys for chilling with me today. I will post these on Twitter shortly. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night or day, whatever time of the day it is for you. Sweet dreams. Have a good night. Bye. Bye.